What is up, everyone? This is Nature Phantom Mage here, and today I will be presenting Dungeons and Dragons for Noobs, Episode 1, for all of you people who want to learn D&D but can't because you're a loser. Just kidding, of course you're not a loser, but a lot of people, 5th edition has brought a lot of new people into the game, so I thought I would do a video on this. So the basic functions of Dungeons and Dragons. A check is the basic function of a Dungeons and Dragons game. Using this game's special 20-sided die, there are also 12-sided die, 10-sided die, 8-sided die, 6-sided die, and 4-sided die. You must roll the 20-sided die, add a bonus, and compare it to a DC, or difficulty class. If it's higher than the DC, you succeed. This simple action determines all actions, almost all actions in the game. Attack roll, ability checks, and saving throws. I'll just let you all read those because I honestly don't have the energy to read all of them. Here, I'll do this pointer. Yeah, so the attack roll is for attacking. Ability check is for non-combat things like climbing a wall or scaling a goblin. Saving throws are often used for special effects. So most attacks call for either an attack roll or a saving throw. Attack rolls are generally more accurate, though I will say that. Your class's defining features. Your character's defining features. These are these three main things basically build up the main parts of your character. Your class. This is the most defining thing. There are 12 classes, or 13 if you play Mystic, but we don't talk about that. And it determines what role you want to play as. Do you want to play a wise old wizard, or a strong hammer wielding fighter, or I don't know, you want to play a Karate Kid? You pick Monk. It determines what skills, weapons, tools, and other stuff you have proficiency in. It gives you a bunch of abilities, and there are lots of subclasses. Clerics can be a light cleric, a life cleric, nature cleric, death cleric, forge cleric. A lot of clerics, different types of clerics out there. Race gives you a couple abilities, and this is meant to say dwarves. It increases your ability scores and gives you a couple cool abilities. Elves are fast and intelligent. Dwarves are hardy, strong, and wise. Humans are kind of just a bit good at everything. Background. Oh, hold on. Background, and your background isn't. The background only gives you a couple of skill proficiencies and a few tools and languages, but it does determine a lot of your character's character, because Dungeons and Dragons is also about building a character, not just a character. Ability score, strength. Strength represents your strength. So basically, it represents how good you are at crushing a tomato. Bunch of things. Strength determines the main thing. Strength is for just smacking things with something heavy. Then there's that. I'm just gonna go back here and give you some more time to read this. Then you've got dexterity. Dexterity represents your speed or how good you are at dodging a tomato, or throwing it, I guess, too. It's most useful for rogues. It's most useful for if you want to be an archer, if you want to dodge things. It increases your AC and determines the damage of most ranged weapons. It's also the ability score for being acrobatic and stealthy. Constitution. Constitution is basically your defense stat. It increases your hit points, and yeah, if you don't have a Constitution of at least 12, your character is probably gonna be garbage, because if you've already gone through all the stats you need and you still have a high stat, put it in Constitution. Ability score. Ability score, intelligence. How smart you are. If you know a tomato is a fruit, you probably have high intelligence. Intelligence is for skills like knowing stuff, and you can also use it to become a wizard and cast spells, or for the Eldritch Knight and arcane tricks, the subclasses of fighter and rogue. Wisdom represents how wise you are. If you know that it's not a good idea to eat a rotten tomato, I actually forgot to give a tomato example for Constitution. Constitution is how good you are at eating a rotten tomato, and wisdom is just knowing not to eat a rotten tomato. Having a high wisdom means you get a bunch of completely unrelated skills. It's also good if you want to become a cleric, ranger, or my favorite class, the druid. Finally, charisma. Charisma represents how good at talking you are. So if you want to convince people to do things, scare people into doing things, or if you want to become a bard, paladin, sorcerer, or a warlock, then you want high charisma. That's it for now. Next up, classes and races. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and this is Nature Phantom Mage signing out.